Hello, everybody. This is Derek, aka No One on YouTube. Thank you for clicking on the video. I decided to do a reaction to a new song that Halestorm has out. It's called Everest. It's the official music video. It was just released May 30th, so 2 days ago. And I was kind of like going over the lyrics a little bit just to see like what it's about. And obviously, climbing Mount Everest, right? So we get the analogy. We all have mountains in our lives um, that we have to climb, and that we have, we all have obstacles that we have to overcome. We all have struggles and challenges, and life is a whole journey. And sometimes you climb over one mountain, you move one mountain, and it's time to climb another one. So, um, let's just kind of like take a brief look at the lyrics here, and they're very relatable. They're very relatable. So she starts off by saying, "It's the shame, it's the pain, something I can't explain. It's a noise, it's a voice, and it screams in my brain. It's a curse and it hurts, but I just keep going." See, that's the point. I lean into the storm, and I find that interesting. So instead of running away from it, and it was another song that I reacted to the other day that was about facing your challenges. I can't remember which one it was. I'll probably remember like after I finish recording this. But anyways, she says, "I lean into the storm. It's the way I was born. 'Cause my fear is a flame and it can't be ignored. Keeping faith that is blind through the tears in my eyes, but I just keep going. I climb Everest, knowing it's life or death. Oh, and my survival is suicidal." I don't want to say that word out loud because of YouTube. But anyways, and that, by the way, is quite an oxymoron, right? My survival is suicidal, right? So this vicious cycle, knowing I won't ever rest until my dying breath, till I have nothing left, Everest. It's the cure, it's a poison I don't have a choice in, the silent defiance that I find my voice in, because I have decided to just keep going. It's the rush, it's the feeling that keeps me believing that I have the strength when I don't have a reason. To fight is my vice when I don't have the right to just keep going. So throughout this song, I mean, she just keeps talking about she has to keep fighting, she has to keep going. She says, "I'm counting bodies on the way, knowing anyone could take my place, knowing I could give my life for something and it might all be for nothing. I climb Everest knowing it's life or death, oh, and my survival is suicidal. This vicious cycle, knowing I won't ever rest until my dying breath, till I have nothing left, Everest. All my life I've had to fight." I can relate. "And I don't know why I just keep going, but there's a light and I just might get that high if I just keep going. All my life I've had to fight and I don't know why I just keep going, but there's a light and I just might get that high if I keep climbing. Everest, knowing it's life or death, oh, and my survival is suicidal. This vicious cycle, knowing I won't ever rest until my dying breath, till I have nothing left, Everest. I'll die with no regrets, Everest." And I would imagine dying with no regrets is because of the fact that throughout life, she's never given up. She's continued to fight. Whatever challenge comes along, whatever struggle, whatever there is, there's no giving in, there's no giving up, there's no white flags. It's, what do you call it? A boxing glove on, right? So, very, very, very inspirational lyrics. And like, there's a video that I have, after I did my very first reaction, what I won't do in a reaction. And one of the things that I won't do is go into a song completely blind. I do want to know like what it's about. Because I want to focus on the music. I want to focus on the vocals. I want to focus, and then if it's a music video, you're kind of seeing like what's happening, because it could be a completely different story that's being told in the video. So, when another reactor is like, "Well, I want to go in blind," I mean, that's good for them, but then it's like in the middle of the reaction, "I don't know what's happening, what's going on, what is this about, blah 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 blah." Listen, we know what it's about now, so let's get into it. Let's go. I will pause it a few times, give my initial reaction and some commentary. So, Lzzy Hale is awesome. Halestorm, let's go.
can't be ignored, keeping faith that is blind through the tears in my eyes, but I just keep going. I climb Everest, the wind is life or death. Oh, and my survival is suicidal, this vicious cycle, knowing I won't ever rest until my dying breath, till I have nothing left. Everest.
Okay, man. Okay, first thought is I'm loving the guitars. I love that guitar tone. It's heavy. And the way that she was singing the verse just had this groove to it. So there was this groove with the heaviness of the guitar, the drummer killing it, you know. So musically, vocally, fantastic. Oh, and she looks fabulous. Can we just say that? Those boots, she looked fabulous. Okay, go on, girl. Let's keep on going.
Till I have nothing
Okay. Again, that's why I was like, I kept doing this because it's so groovy. It's just got this groove to it as she's singing it. And one thing I love about female vocalists in rock, punk, and metal is because they can do that grit and growl just like a guy can, right? I mean, just from back in the days in the 70s with the Runaways, you know, they made fun of them for being teenage girls playing hard rock, and it was like such an unheard of thing in the 70s. And even in the 80s, Joan Jett got a lot of slack in the beginning, you know, but in today's world, but it's definitely more acceptable. It's great that here in America we have like Halestorm, Evanescence, and you know, a few bands that have female rockers. But I love the grit in her voice. It's very raw, and yeah, it's fantastic. Let's keep on going. I'm gonna back it up a little bit. Okay, I'll make this the last pause. But I'm also liking a lot of the colors that they're using. Like you can see, like the deep red here. Um, the imagery is very interesting. I've seen snakes, I've seen bombs, explosions, I've seen all kinds of stuff. And in all honesty, I haven't been paying that much attention to the imagery. So I will have to go back and like obviously rewatch this a few times and get the story or put together what they're doing visually. Again, why I wanted to do the lyrics at the beginning, you know. So I know what she's singing about, but I'm focused on the music and her vocals, and again, just have to comment on that grit. Okay, so let's ride this out.
No way this life will take. Oh, and my survival is suicidal. This vicious cycle, knowing I won't ever rest until my dying breath, till I have nothing left. Oh, Everest, I'll die with no regrets.
Ooh, I love the way that ended. Um, just went from that heavy to she just they as a band just brought it down, and that last haunting but soothing vocals. Yeah, that was really great. I'm glad that I checked this out. As you can see, I'm subscribed to their channel. I don't know everything of their catalog. I've seen a lot of her covers. She's performed with Lita Ford. She's covered Joan Jett. I mean, she's fantastic. I've seen a show, one of her live performances that was really great too. I don't know if this is from an album that just came out or, well, it says, oh, okay. Listen to our new song Everest off of our upcoming album Everest, out August 8th. So very cool. Now, what I want to do next is there is a video here. This guy made 3 videos.
Lizzie Hale.
This one is called The Success Story of Lizzie Hale. And he has another video where he's put together something about the history of Evanescence. And then another video he did the history of Floor Jansen, who was the ex-lead singer of After Forever and also Revamp, and is the current lead singer for the past 11 years of Nightwish. It's been longer than that, maybe 12 years or something like that. So I think when I finish this reaction, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do this one next, whether I record this tonight or not. As you can see, the sun has like totally gone down. Thank you guys for watching. If you like the reaction, click like. If you like Halestorm, and if you'd like to click like, please go to their channel, like and subscribe to their channel. Hopefully you'll subscribe to mine. Hopefully you'll like the content. You can go through my playlist of my reaction videos and the different bands that I've started reacting to. If you'd like to support me, you can support the channel through a PayPal link. I also have a Patreon. There's a free membership option and also 2 modest pay tier options that you can choose as well if you'd like to support what I'm doing. I know I'm going to need a microphone, so I'm trying to work up to that, as well as my goal is trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers, and like I'm almost at 600 now, so that's pretty cool. So anyways, thank you for checking this out, and hey, this is Sunday, weekend is done, tomorrow starts a new week, so you guys have a great week.